Alright guys, I'm very sorry my phone, my device got heated up too much and then mm, it got, the stream got turned off by itself. Eh, I forgot the notice shop. Oh, it's here. Do you have rambam? Red one, red one. Red, yeah. Um, then I'll just take the Mimi. Mama. 800. Mimi. 80 piece. 80 piece. Mimi ka. How big? Two. How much per piece? 10, 10. Okay, two. And Mama also two. Mama two. One fresh vegetable. Sorry? One fresh vegetable. Okay. Is this kitchen? I don't know. Please? Oh, ucung lagi ini nama itu lagi. It's different, no? Huh? It's different. Hey, I'm very sorry. My phone is heated too much heated up. I'm going back home now. I got my Mimi and Mom. Let's go and enjoy at home, and we'll do the watch party again. We will continue with that one. Sorry. I'm going back home. I'm going back home. Hello. What? Hi. Bye. Chutu bacha ekta handshake dibo koina with his psycho. चलो मुझे ना खरपुंज गया है वाईफाई कनेक्ट करने दो उसके बाद खेलेगा My house is very cold na very hot. Let me go to my room and kitchen. Wait, okay?
Falcons AP brand happy to take that trade? Happy with a question mark?
Marco.
Are they?
Yep, no one's going to be going in that diversion. Knock-up, they're going to be comboing. Hajis are going to be able to get away from this Primal Wrath, and they stop it! They save him! Spirit of Destruction! Super Marco knocks back Sensu. He couldn't find the right angle for that knockback.
Oh, that's
Or
big.
Shatter. Dodge.
Two misses on few. Those are very crucial misses.
Oh!
But
Can't
Ogwin
miss that!
does not miss with the flicker play.
Can't miss that when you burn the flicker, point blank Earth Shatter. Really hard to mess that up.
Yeah, and they don't let go. Thus, Falcons AP
Ouch,
brand. A
ouch.
lot of ouch! Oh my god, that damage!
And for now, Falcons AP brand still ahead by almost 1,000. Blacklist International is still trailing in the early parts in terms of late game scaling.
All
Can
right.
is it safe to say the Blacklist is ahead?
I mean, yeah, they are sort of ahead because they're still able to make space for the Claude to farm.
Yeah.
But the question is,
What are
till
these
when?
dudes?
Because with Falcons AP brand, they are gonna be able to utilize this muscle
I'm
much,
checking
much
the
earlier
last team chat,
compared to the
okay?
Claude.
And those were some advanced ass stats, man. We tracked carts, minions,
Yeah.
and jungle creeps.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw those yesterday, dude. And still only, at this point, I wouldn't consider this a lead right now. The Claude and the Moskov goal difference, as you see there, 4,000 to almost 4,000.
And now a big rotation coming in from Falcons AP brand. Might be a 4v2, but the Louis Yi can come in any time in case they need to.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a spicy trade.
that is hurt right now.
That
that
is
is hurt.
Siya hanggang
Yeah,
spoken
and
lagi.
Black Quito will be able to get the first turret down up top. That's advantage. Oh, this is a big diversion play. UN Edward yet again. These two. He's part of that. He's not going to land. Black Quito going to be able to get away. But he has to get into a better position here. Open and County holding up against members of Blacklist
Reset it.
International. That's 3 versus 4.
Next
Open
time I
again.
will show
With no
my
break with the
face.
flaker. Sidestep.
Kala,
Flap
kala,
Teasy
like-
sending back Sensui. Count Teasy there as well. 2v1. The members of FCAP have sent back the members of Blacklist International. Astral Echo spots out 3. It's a reset for both. Flap Teasy and Sensui duking it up. Petrify onto the Paquito. The Tetanus welcome onto Haji. And that is advantage for FCAP in this turtle. Blacklist back off.
And now a 2,000 gold lead for Falcons AP brand. Looks like they're back to their winning track. What happened there, Midnight?
Can you
Falcons
oh,
AP brand,
yeah,
they
yeah,
knew
I'm
how
so
to
sorry,
play
I'm
a
so
slow
sorry.
turtle dance. Blacklist International.
Wait, okay, let me mix my rambam. Quick!
Oh,
I'll be back.
Rise. Oh, he just used the blink away, but he's trying to hurt Sensui right now. But Sensui holding on, but he couldn't for long. Super Marco, with the help of few, takes down Sensui, but he has to go home. Oheb will be able, it looks like. No, he won't. The minions aren't there quite yet.
The outplay coming in from Super Marco.
Ogwin just able to full combo. Oheb there, Yue gets taken out by Kyle Teasy in the back, but Oheb uses the Blazing Duet to send back Ogwin. Oheb surprised he survived that, but he's saving into it. No, Kyle Teasy. Oh my god! The missile expert close enough finds Oheb. Kyle Teasy with a double kill.
Expert indeed. And a lot of things happened. I just want to say one sentence. Falcons AP Brenter dancing around Blacklist International.
Oh man, Kyle Teasy just sweeping up the place from top to bot, and now inside the jungle. Falcons AP brand now almost 5,000 ahead. Things are, again, not looking great for Blacklist International. It seems like Blacklist just can't get a break every time they get something. FCAP just comes back to take more than what they took.
For some reason, it feels like the players from Falcons AP brand are 5 times much harder to kill than the players yesterday.
Yeah, for the people spamming codes, there's codes there right now. And I agree with that, Midnight.
Oh man, open up your mobile phones, get the codes, and hopefully for Blacklist they could break the code, but Falcons AP Bren looks like they're just impenetrable right now. They look unstoppable.
Yeah, the micro
What the
and
Falcon?
the
What the
micro
Falcon?
and the macro both combined here for Falcons AP Bren. So much names in that team name, but so much skill as well, so much knowledge.
Oh,
And now
no,
Marco
gets stunned. Okay, Purify already committed and he's able to PMI out with a blazing duet, so Oheb is safe.
Oh my goodness.
That blows out the Purify,
Exactly. Like, Falcons AP Brent, at the back of their mind, like, every play has a good outcome. It has a positive net growth for Falcons AP Brent.
And what an interesting approach, although it does make a lot of sense. Actually, Super Marco's spending a lot of time parked in the gold lane. He's not there now, but they're really just maximizing the global presence of a Moskov with his ultimate.
And the thing is, like, for Blacklist International, you do not put Claude against Pakiro. That's a bad matchup. But Moskov staying on the opposite side ensures that the Claude is not able to split.
No way!
FlapTZ able to knock them back. Haji with the final slash, a big one. FlapTZ goes down. This could be a big win for Blacklist International. FlapTZ starting to hold on, but he falls down as well. A shutdown, double kill. Haji has found the turnaround for Blacklist International, but FCAP still have a spot here.
Oh, wow. Crucial pickoff coming in from Blacklist International as the
jungler.
Lord has started as well. And as you said, no jungler here for FCAP. This might just be a free Lord.
Full vision, Few and Ogwen and Super Marco. They're sending back and holding the members of Blacklist International from able to get that Lord. Haji is going to get taken out there. Ogwen with the Primal Wrath. This doesn't look good for Blacklist International, but Ogwen is still alive. He gets away. He finds a damage.
No freaking way!
Falls down. Double kill. Super Marco. Will it be 3? One more for Satsui. He gets away.
How is this man alive?
What is this? Again, it feels like the players are just 5 times much harder to kill.
3
than the
times
other
in this
players.
game, man!
Oh my goodness, they won that Lord Dance without their freaking jungler.
MPL Philippines is insane, man. And just like that, Falcons AP Bread get the Lord.
All right, Haji tried pulling off the exact same play that he did yesterday against Fnatic Onyx. But unfortunately, it did not work. Falcons AP Brent already left the push. The thing is, when you're trying to control the Lord, you need to get control of that push. That's why Blacklist International sort of knew that there were players there. But again, Falcons AP Brent, they're a step ahead.
Yeah, no, surely that one big flicker play, what could have been a great play for Blacklist International, spelled disaster. Here comes the diversion. Where will it send them? Towards the back.
Oh my goodness! Here comes the entry by Falcon AB. Brand Edward is not gonna be able to survive. Death on is welcome by Kaltizi onto Haji. This could be 2 for Falcons AB. Brand, and yes, it is another double kill for Super Marco.
And look at that! The Star Shatter lands as well. Here comes the Missile Expert. It's just a lot of
Oh my
her.
goodness, Marco! And he's able to get away, and they even land another kill. UF falls. 3 members out of the side of Black.
They want to end it! They want to end it!
They're gonna be focusing here. They have the minion way to the bottom right now. Kaltizi able to survive this.
That's
and
it,
Dewey
that's
falls. That's it. FCAP is at match point.
12-minute game for Falcons AP Bren. They smelled blood and they went for the throat.
All right, guess what? Falcons AP Brent won game 1 through macro. How about we win game number 2 with micro? Woo!
World champions for a reason. Falcons AP Brand still dominating in game number 2. Blacklist International now facing a match point, a possible sweep in the hands of Falcons AP Brand.
It wasn't a stomp compared to the first game. Blacklist International fought back. They were fighting this.
Yeah.
But Falcons AP Brand fought back harder.
Yeah, the thing is, Blacklist, again, they played the macro game, right? They got some plays from yesterday. They tried pulling it off against against Falcons AP Brent. Some of them worked.
Yeah.
But I would say there's one specific word that I can use in this game. They were outclassed.
That's true. And I gotta say as well, the Spears of Destructions coming in from Super Marco. How do you? It's like he knows the future. It's like he has the eye of a Gamoda or something. Like he knows where the people are.
It's the Emperor Eye, bro.
And it just throws it out there.
Yeah, and somehow when he comes out of it onto the other side, it's the perfect angle to knock back someone into the wall. A really good position for himself to actually be able to fight a little bit longer. My goodness.
Yeah. And how many times you have to play this Moskov, and how much map understanding do you have to have?
Hinata, I told you to come na fast. You're not coming quick, and then that's why the room is empty. Wish, may rambam is ready, guys.
Magaling ako sa'yo. Pero guys, ako nga pala si Butters. At ito, ang ating analyst segment. Guys, gets na gets natin dito kung paano nga ba talaga unfold ang larong iyon. But then again, bago tayo umabot dito sa ating analysis, kilala naman natin sino yung MVP? None other
Who
than
won, guys? Who won?
Super Marco.
Who won the second
Meron na
match?
siyang 6 na MVP dito sa season na ito.
Starting
At ito
this
na
is
ang
Zoro.
kanyang pampito.
Someone
Kung hindi
give
ako nagkakamali.
timestamp of
6-0-2,
block.
early game pa lang,
Eh?
palum-palo na siya.
ASMR time, yes. Tala, I have 2 legs
ng isang
with 2
Moskov.
chapel.
Sa totoo lang, pwede niyang gamitin yung kanyang ultimate para maghanap ng mga heroes na mabababa.
के मुई खंदो तरला शकल दिकिशे अपनी दो तिकाना इदु kapilit kamera.
Ang kanyang farm or ang kanyang
Okay, Josh was
para
updated.
manalo. And
Tala,
this
please don't
game,
sip.
technically guys, nagsimula
You can
talaga
Zoro
to sa
scream stew, then not the night
pagkakaroon
also.
ng momentum ng side ng Falcon.
That's of to Tarla BF.
Bren. Kung
Why?
yung mga unang nangyari, naunang maging aggressive dito ang side ng Blacklist International.
Tarla next time mukbang live. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Sa kanila na yung hawak. Kung tinignan natin dito, first few stages of the game,
Microf and it, please no, I'm not going to turn it off.
pero with the efforts of you
Moskov
and
win,
the
is it?
others, nahuli pa nila si Sensui. Kung
Mobazen. Oh my gosh. Mobazen or what? Damn shit, hello, welcome. Hello, let's start the Rambam and Mama. Ayya. Looks so nice. Smells so nice. My mouth watering happening. So before we start, let me drink some water so that everything will be fine.
But in the end, dahil nga sa pagiging mobile din ng mga heroes ng side dito ng FCAP brand, ay aalalahanin
Water bottle is ready. Everything is ready with me.
yung kanilang pag-alalay sa iba't ibang lane.
Tutu, TF told the love is reveal siya.
Ng side ng Blacklist
That's irritating. I'm very sorry, okay guys. But just enjoy the saliva that I swallow.
Sa mga team fights and Super Marco nakikita natin.
First fight.
Super Marco na wala
Let's
ng
go.
stun na pwedeng magawa ay talagang dire-diretso lang yung kanyang pag-dominate ng mga lanes. And this is a fairly fast game. Dahil nga naman, yung mga snowball na instances na to, hindi to masyadong nangyayari. Or hindi
Enjoy what now? I'm enjoying myself. You guys also go grab something to eat.
Game. But to be perfectly honest with you, the FCAP really pushed through with that lead, with those skills at nakuha nila with the perfect timing and perfect tempo, yung inahangad nilang panalo. Ngayon, lethal ignition
Here, you shock
ang
Tarla.
naging priority dito.
You get shocked, Tarla. Have two eyes. Hello.
Talaga naman na masakit kung iisipin dahil madaming ways para makatakas dito yung FCAP. And sa totoo lang, hindi din top priority na i-burst mo sila. Kasi kung titignan mo yung mga heroes sila dito, talagang may mga armor, may mga shields na pwedeng lumabas. And with the extra burn na nanggaling sa lethal ignition, ay talagang, alam mo yon, kayang ma-take down yung buhay mo na hindi mo ina-expect. And alam mo yun, in terms of items, both teams did
Spicy,
this perfectly. It just so happened na meron talaga tayong momentum swing na bigla napunta sa side ng FCAP. Sandbag, none other than Sensui. Dito mo din talaga makikita yung tibay ng loob ni Sensui. Hindi talaga siya magbaback down sa mga ganitong klaseng instances. And 100.8K ang kanyang tinake doon. Kung tinignan pa si Few, at sa sobrang dami ng kills na kuha, siya pa rin ang ating best winner. Paano? Diba? So, ibig sabihin dito talaga, they really just pushed, pressured yung mga members dito ng side ng Blacklist International. At kung titignan na ang damage dealt, all bases covered. Papuntang gold lane, pababa ng roam sa kanila yon.
Very
Damage
tasty.
taken on the other hand, malamang.
And spicy also, wow.
Damage dealt pinakamataas yung side ng FCAP. Sila din yung mataas
Damn it.
in terms of damage taken. Sensui really did his best para talagang bigyan ng espasyo sila Oheb, sila Edward para makuha yung mga kills sila. Pero it really wasn't enough kasi kinakailangan
Zoro,
ng tulong. And
grab something to eat now.
sa pagkakaroon
Enjoy.
ng isang Arlot na roam. Ngayon, in terms of GPM, it's all about FC.
Dislike also doing and going, but I really don't do like that.
Something na kailangan i-consider ulit ng side ng Blacklist
Wait, Darla, I will
International.
show you
Kailangan
something.
hindi mawala
What?
sa kamay nila yung lamang. Ang
Woo!
galing ng side ng
Masti, masti.
of turning things around, yung
Ah.
little opening para palakihin at para papuntahin yung momentum sa side nila. Guys, one hell
chili
of a
and meat.
performance galing
Chili
dito
powder
sa
na.
side ng Falcons AP Bren.
Madaga ya.
And sa totoo lang, kung ako yung gagalaw para sa kanila, talaga namang wala na akong, alam mo yun, wala na akong papangakapin pa doon sa game number 2 nila. It's definitely one for the books, but let's see kung ano nga ba ang ginawa dito yung MVP heat map natin. Nababalik in just a bit. Usap muna tayo ng onte. It's definitely going to be one hell of a game number 3. Kailangan dito hanapin ng side ng Blacklist International yung kanilang sa mapa.
Just 20 seconds score to the nearest shop now.
Ang mga pangyayari. Let's check the heat map na meron dito si Few. At kung titignan, it's all about the mid lane doon sa first 5 minutes ng laro. Kailangan niya lang talaga i-set up ang kanyang sarili doon.
3-0, it's going to be okay. Let's see, let's witness the next match.
May presensya siya. And he did not overextend in any way para mahuli din siya. Alam niya na merong back siya doon sa kabila. Alam niya na merong Benedetta doon sa may kabila. So hindi rin talaga siya mag-overextend.
Kunya, pemsano ito sa... Hang na iti. Hang ito na iya. Tamang bo na. Apa ako hang na iti. Lugo apa chiya kwantraan ito.
Ganun naman talaga.
Tama pemsano ito ma. Luwag to. Chiya mo ep ko na. Moyam noin. Hoy ko.
May stat line tayo papakita dito. This is behind the stats. And I'm actually interested kung ano nga ba ang papakita.
Hello, Alden Jack. Welcome to the stream.
Definitely, it's
No, I'm not playing now.
for AP
We're doing watch party.
And what happened,
I'm washing dishes now.
kanilang
See you after some time. At sa tiga, hinatating jute.
ito importante. Kung papansinin natin dito, for
Sorry, but this will be my first dislike that I've ever given to any streamer. Are.
FCAP,
Kuna hai?
Falcons AP Bren,
Sige, happy streaming. IDB came, I have to go. Okay, no problem.
sa ating
Come later.
regular season. Sila ang totoong constant, sila ang hindi nawawala. As you can see, may mga teams that they come and go, katulad nitong side ng RSG. Week 3, Week 4, present sila ng todo. Pero pagdating ng Week 5, Week 6, and Week 7, nakikita natin nawawala sila. TLPH, Team Liquid Echo, Week 5 to Week 6, at ramdam-ramdam yung presensya nila. But for the side of Blacklist International, Week 7 onwards, Week 2, Week 3, makikita natin sila dyan. And ito yung isa sa mga magandang traits ng side ng Blacklist International. Blacklist International, they know how to win when it matters the most. And guys, kailangan nila yun ngayon. Kaya naman, huwag na natin patagalin to. Let's throw it back sa ating mga casters. English desk ready. Tagalog desk ready. Guys, let's get it on.
Yes, Butters, we are in fact very ready for this game.
Ooh, only 4 minutes
And
left.
after that 2 games of domination coming in from Falcons AP Bren, you could say that the arena's heated up.
Shiloh,
with
she's not
all
alone
of
again.
the tension in the air.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe it. There's just a lot of tension. I feel like there's even tension on the side of Falcons.
She got little sisters also, who is in college again. But she used to work all the time.
We talked about the tension in the arena. Now we want to see their faces because we're looking for the smart game face of the day. MPL Arena, be the next smart game face of the day winner.
Just flash the hashtag, the power of smart on your devices in the green background. Put your game face on to win a redeemable.
They're lighting the bomb, yes.
And a lot of familiar faces
Damn
who
it.
watched. Oh, that's a game face.
That's a game face.
I'm
That's a
feeling
game
sleepy.
face.
How do you beat that? That's a game face.
Chocho, feel
Alright,
hungry,
I like
not
this.
sleepy.
A lot of, grit into it. Man, this guy with the Cyclops shades, I like him. And looks like he's gonna go all green with our, it's not Mike Wazowski shirt?
Yeah, that's Mike.
That's a
Yeah,
Mike
that's
Wazowski shirt,
Mike.
you know? Congratulations for winning the smart game face of the day. And she will win redeemable in-game code because she's always watching.
I want that shirt. I need to ask that woman where she got
Where'd
that
you get the
shirt.
Mike Wazowski shirt?
Yeah, I love Mike Wazowski, dude.
Yeah,
All right,
same, bro.
potentially there is a collab for Monsters Inc.
Cyclops, right?
Cyclops, right? Wait,
I can't control my mouth.
Wazowski?
Sip Jainik takimi na anya. Gimana si crazy?
For some reason, Monsters Inc. Who's gonna be
Ito
subbing?
mihinata wash for you khatam.
Famus, bro.
Masha, Famus, you know, there's a lot of options. Oh, how about the lizard dude? What's the name of the lizard?
Little sis ko, I think I need to talk with Hina for little sis. Tik pa kali khai na chari diwa. Was it too spicy?
Oh yeah, Helger's perfect.
It's not that spicy, but you know, I used to take Vimal and all na.
Everybody
So
knows
I can't
about
tolerate
killing,
spicy too much.
with, human skin.
Strawberry, welcome.
But right now,
Hi.
of course, we're gonna talk to our host because they're gonna be connecting with our
Me here
friends
with
in Indonesia.
Kacha mango
Martina
chili
and
powder.
Absolutely.
Itu sutik siya. Ye polde na. Competition ho jaye ek baar.
Hands grab by Falcons. AP brand came in prepared. They're not
ready.
joking around today.
Yup, they were ready because of a 2-0 sweep in dominating fashion as well. Contra sa Max.
You
Mm.
know, we want to talk to other people all around the region. And one of them, we actually have our Hahha Indonesia broadcast. They're watching all of us right now. So how about, let's talk to them.
All right, OG, Wawa, where are you guys at? I think they're there now. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi!
How are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm good. Thank you, Mara and Hans. And magandang gabi, Philippines!
Oh, nice. Magandang gabi. OG and Wawa, I don't know if you could hear them cheer. I think they're saying magandang gabi also.
Can you
with
see
their cheer.
chicken neck?
Magandang gabi rin sa inyo.
I have chicken
OG
curry
and
also,
Wawa.
but I don't want to
Ask
eat
you
now.
guys, what do you think so far
Vimal the
about
Starla
the
stream
series
feel
of
like
Falcon,
nothing
AP
ba?
Falcons, AP Brand, and Blacklist International?
Tala, I think spiciness
I don't
caught you.
know how to
Yes,
say
kinda.
in the game 1 and the game 2, but
I'm fed up
I
of
have,
chicken.
advice
Eating chicken.
turn
Because
off internet from AP brand.
where
What's the
don't like is
What's the
Unplug the
there's
internet
chicken
from your
drumstick
brand.
also in the dish.
Oh my
But
goodness. Unplug it. Now, earlier we were talking
my
about
boyfriend
the
doesn't
advantage
eat,
of a legend,
you know,
Kyle TZ and
food
Super
without
Marco.
meat.
Other than
Ah,
these
yeah.
two, who do you think?
I can boil some leaves and I can eat tastily, okay? But not my boyfriend really.
To be honest, we're discussed before.
Oh, only 30 seconds, guys, for the third match.
The one name in our mind is Flap to Z, right, Mama?
Yeah, we choose Flap to Z because he can do his role really well. As the EXP lane can zone out the opponent, can do the 1v1, the laning phase is very good. Especially when he's winning, the teams always win the game.
Flap TZ, he is legendary. Final words before we say goodbye, because all the Filipinos are watching you guys.
Okay. What?
Okay, so thank you. I mean, like, just give us a very good entertainment.
Okay, Filipina, thank you so much for the entertaining match. So let's make it 3-2 or 3-0. Let me see together. Thank you, Filipina.
Ekla takami
Love you
muzasyo.
guys.
Thank you. We're going to see which one of them has the correct prediction.
Exactly.
Bye.
Damn it, guys.
Tingnan nga natin kung sino yung tama sa kanila. Kasi kanina, yung prediction, ano yung prediction kanina?
Sabi ni OG, 3-2 daw. Sabi ni Wawa, 3-0. So, we're about to find out.
Malalaman na natin yan. Pupunta tayo sa ating mga casters. Pasok.
Thanks, Mara and Hans. We're back here in the desk, and we were just talking about how cool OG and Wawa is. They're just, they feel like cool uncles, right?
Yeah, OG's the uncle who wants to be young. Wawa's the uncle who's taking care of the uncle trying to be cool and young.
Dude, I want to be
No, but they are both cool.
I want to
Well,
be friends with him.
if you're hearing this, we hope to be friends one day.
Ooh.
And it looks like Falcons AP Bren will be picking blue side. And this means Kyle TZ rather, might get
You need milk, I got water.
Yeah, might get the value.
That's true.
That is always on the case.
Let me have a sip.
Better take it out, y'all.
Yeah, copy what Falcons AP Brent did
That's
in
true.
game 2. Ban the Fred.
Yeah, maybe force the Baksha versus Barrett's matchup once again.
Yeah.
And you know, one jungler I miss a lot.
What?
Martis. We have not seen Martis for the longest time.
I'm still searching for planets, bro.
You know what?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's 3,000 worlds.
He's now on,
a single worthy planet.
he's on 3001 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, still no planet where he is within top 3. Because statistically speaking, he is top 4 or 5 in our jungler so far.
To be fair, he might have found
When it's just spicy water, download. It's okay, I can
You see
control.
all the Bounty mains, all the Barrett's mains. Even the Fanny mains waiting for the time to shine once again. You know the funny part about our best junglers in the Philippines?
What?
Almost all
Cry,
of
you will
them
be okay.
are Fanny gods in
no
their
need.
days in the amateur scene.
And first letter K.
And then suddenly they debut in the professional scene and they become friendly
Not a small
gods.
picture.
All right.
It is what
Red
it is, you
back.
know?
There you go.
Good respect. Good respect.
Respect to Uno for Blacklist International. But my next big question, though, is the first pick of Falcons AP Brent. There's Mathilda, there's Barats, there's Arlet, and also they might just steal the Moscow.
And they're going to take away the Louis. The chip is still open. One more teleportation boost is still there.
All right. Barats, Chip, Moscow, Arlet,
Mino?
Minnow. A lot of first pick material.
Would
for
you
Falcons
first
AP
pick a
Brent.
chip?
Not against Val though. Not against Valentina. There's a Valentina on the other side, so might not be good. So they go for the Barats. Now Blacklist International. If they play Chip, they should take Valentina, and Chip. But knowing them, they would likely go with the Moscow. Moscow Yuzo maybe, or Moscow Arlet.
Let's see if they're going to go for that route, but I do believe that the Valentina plus the chip would be the smartest approach here. How about you, Remar?
Chip this early on, I'm not really the biggest fan of, especially that the Louis isn't there. Valentina, I do agree with you though, would be great.
Valentina, let's see if they're going to take
I've done that one challenge, one chip challenge and almost end up in hospital.
Miller.
Is it spicy?
That's it. Don't pick the other
It's
one.
Valentina. Let
Let
the
the timer
random
run out.
Hello, Smoke, welcome.
Val Carmilla though, I wouldn't mind. Or Val Nathan, yeah.
Yeah. We haven't seen
Oh,
a lot
it's
of
Rox.
Nathan so far, and I do remember Oheb being one of the Nathan users, but looks like they're going to go for the Faramis instead. Wow. The Valentina is open to take. That means
No! That's a, oh my god, this is the best Val game I've seen in a long while. You have the Tortoise Poissons that the Valentina could use. He's a god with that ult. And also the Nether Realm for Capitan Few. But also you set up for a very good Claude game for Super Marco.
Oh, man.
yeah.
And surely Coach Trebor and Coach Ducky already sniffing out this possible Valentina game. Yeah, they're sniffing it.
You just go Claude Val here, right?
The falling stars.
Well, looks like they're going to go for the Nuvaria
Alright.
route.
Alright,
And
screw the Val, right?
yeah, screw the Val. Let's talk about why the Nuvaria is there. Is this going
Raja
to be
Marja.
more so of a safety pick?
Alright, Chip.
No wonder, yeah.
That's why, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, they're going Chip.
I was like,
And felt like
Nuvaria does not make sense.
in my throat was on fire.
Because you get
Acha.
that vision, you get that, you know, your ult provides a lot of vision for your team, and then you have Chip.
Yeah. So, what is it going to be on our low?
Florin? We have seen Florin Faramis do a lot of damage in the regular season, especially in the hands of Minana Evos, but
Yeah, they
looks
need
like
the
they're going to go for the
Yeah,
Minotaurs.
the last time I saw a Florin Chip matchup, it was in MPL Indonesia in the last week, and the Florin didn't have a good time, man.
Damn,
Alright,
that's tough.
It was very tough.
so for Blacklist International, their first pick, second phase, Claude is still up for the taking. I think it's going to come down to Claude Moscow or Claude Roger for both sides.
Yeah.
But Blacklist International, they get dipped.
And it looks like, as you mentioned,
Roger's out.
Roger, they will take it out. In terms of the Gold Lane matchup, we haven't seen both marksmen yet, but are we going to see marksmen?
There you go.
I
Yeah.
think we haven't
Yeah.
seen mages so far. Like the Harith is always banned, the Lunox is very particular, you know?
Yeah, it's only TNT that played it, I think.
I'm dying, guys.
Now, both teams, they understand. It'll come down to those two, Claude and the Moscow. Maybe some Natan there for Blacklist International. But I do feel like Falcons AP Bren, whatever marksman they get, they're gonna be happy with that because they are playing into a Chip and Nuvaria. What concerns me is the XP.
Kim Kang, hello, welcome to the
All
stream.
right, they're forcing the Claude and Natan.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is Blacklist International trying to force a Nathan ban. And then they'll be
Maybe.
left with the Moskov. But if I'm Falcons AP Brand, just take out an EXP lane hero. Take away a hero from Edward so that you face less surprises in the last pick for Blacklist.
Yuzong, maybe? Yuzong, Bene, those two.
Yeah, because even though Blacklist International are not historically not a Yuzhong team, that's why I was surprised yesterday. Edward picked it up.
Oh, they closed out the marksman.
All right.
Nathan's still up though.
Will this be the Nathan lock-in?
Here's the thing, Nathan, Brody, whatever Blacklist picks here, Falcons AP Brent takes Yuzong.
Yuzhong. Oh, it's the. Oh my goodness! What an approach!
And look at this.
And that forces out the Bene too.
Yeah.
Coach Bonchan in a pinch right now, discussing things with Haji.
I think you take Yuzong here because
Don't die.
option. I think.
Yeah.
All right, they go the Natan route.
All right.
Paquito, Yuzong, they're open for Falcons AP Bren, alongside potentially the Bruno or the Brody.
And this is a choose your poison type of bid for the side of Blacklist International. Will it be the Yuzong here for Falcons AP Bren? You talked about the Bruno and the Brody. Which one do you prefer?
I'd say Brody, just for the Nether or maybe they can go for the Nova Tricks combo too.
We haven't seen for the longest time. And looking at the Novario win, is this real?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Should be.
That's 2 games.
Oh yeah, okay. This series only. All right.
All right, but still
wait.
100,000. 100,000. I mean,
Did he play
100%.
Nova twice already? Or just
Doesn't feel like it.
No,
in this game, just once, right?
Just
Yeah,
once.
All right,
yeah.
so 2 games in total.
Yeah, 2 games in total.
So still a very high win rate regardless.
Paquito, Khalid. Oh, they did go for the Nova Tricks. And the Paquito. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Nice predictions, Midnight. Damn.
Oh god.
Super
Bene?
Marco
Bene? Phobius?
with $1 million shotgun.
But if they go, oh my goodness, if they go Phobius, it's all magic. They need a physical. They need Bene. It's either Bene or Yuzong. Yuzong probably with the
Agent Zero, what will you choose? It's the Arlet for Agent Zero.
I don't understand it that much. Yuzong would have been a far better pick, I feel like. A Yuzong would have been a far better pick.
Remember last year when Arlet was very, very popular in the XP?
Yeah, what
no
happened?
marksman wanted to fight into the Arlet except the Beatrix.
Yeah.
And in terms of burst damage as well, gotta say, Super Marco with the switch up from the rocket launcher all the way to the Nibiru just gives a lot of AoE damage as well, clearing out potentially an entire bar of Netherrealm with just 2 abilities.
Yeah. All right, to be fair, it does come down to whoever's playing the Arlet, right? It's still Edward. This is still a Hall of Legends inductee. But looking at their lineup rating, Falcons AP Bren, they have so much potential in the late game. They have so much damage. But, all right, here's the thing. Blacklist International, they have good early game, but they have to cover for the Natan. It's a weird composition to play against what Falcons AP Bren has, because as much as you want to get the early game advantage, you have a Natan.
And let's see if it's going to be a sweep here for Falcons AP Bren. We already saw a sweep in our first series. Could it be the same story here for our second one? Blacklist International played so many games yesterday. They looked mighty, they looked strong, but in the face of the world champs, it feels that they've weakened even just for a bit.
It's not too doom and gloom, though, for Blacklist International. They still have signature heroes in their pockets. Across the board, those are Blacklist International Season 13 signatures.
Yep. Specialties. And when all else fails, remember Blacklist International, when they were in a very tight spot, about to lose the prize contention, they pulled off the Natan. This guy has been able to mount so many comeback games for the agent, and I think that is where that's the thing that you want to do.
I'm done with Rambam.
Of what Falcon AP Bren has right now.
And for Blacklist International, the goal is to get a reverse
Now I watch.
sweep. And how do you start a reverse
No! Pressure Oheb stuck here. He has nowhere to go. First blood for the Barons.
And just like that, a quick rotation coming in from FCAP secures a good laning phase for the Beatrix.
Dude, again, the macro, they knew there was no point staying XP. you rotate to gold, make sure that Oheb does not have an early game. Because guess what? With Barat's clear speed, he is able to do that. But XP though.
Great rotation there by Blacklist International. They take down the Paquito. Ogwen trying to hold on here. Edward flicker misses because Ogwen was able to flicker away himself. But this looks like a good spot for Blacklist International.
Nice cross-map play coming in from Blacklist International, just making sure that whatever they took in gold lane, we might take back in the XP. And that means they might even have turtle priority, but looks like FCAP is early to the party.
Astral Echo rush here by FCAP, but Blacklist International are here. Kyle TC is going to be able to get the retribution onto that. Edward misses the final slash. Here comes Ogwen from out of nowhere. Finds Edward. Flicker forward by Flap TC and a clutch. Netherrealm by US saves Edward.
Dude, that's so smart. They knew there was no flicker on Edward. There was no way Blacklist International would have enough time to contest that turtle. 2 star shuttles were thrown, by the way, by Few, just to make sure that the turtle gets poked and leashed enough for the Barats to be able to take it quickly.
And look at this, just a lot of trading in the mid lane. And another potential big rotation once again up top. Oheb already getting ready with Haji here. Looks like FCAP, they already signaled everyone. The Blacklist knows that they're on to Oheb.
You okay, Darla? You're Darla, you okay? Yes, I'm okay.
Stolen by Few.
Oh my god, everything has gone wrong.
Here, I can't control my mouth.
Very tragic if you're Blacklist International.
Alright, I was about to say, Falcons AP Brent with 4 players sitting at the top of the gold leaderboard. That's already bad. You lose Orange to what's supposed to be a late game or mid game scaling composition, and you have a better early game. Now you're put in a situation like this. It's gonna be very hard for Blacklist to come back.
Well, at least they didn't die in that fight, you know?
Yeah.
At least they still have themselves, and they'd be left asking, an Orange, you glad that the fight didn't break out?
Yeah, but that was, you know, the cost for Falcons AP Brent was just 1 star shutter.
I say silent there because I really was trying so hard to come up with a response to the Orange You Glad thing that Womi just dropped. I came up with nothing.
That's all right. You know, I was cooking that up for like 5 minutes or so. Now 10 seconds from now, the last turtle of the game, or rather the second turtle of the game, will be spawning. Oh, looks like there's going to be a big 1v1 here.
What the hell? There's a whole level difference between Flap and Edward.
Yeah, Flap TZ was the one who got ganked earlier. Let's see now. Falcons AP Bren out of the vision here first as Haji and Yue. 2 members of Blacklist here.
And the funny part is they have shortcut, so they could just do their own stuff while Ogwen holds post.
You know what's crazy? Falcons AP Brent is positioned here, right? There's one Paquito on the opposite side. Edward has to go to this turtle, right? Because he knows that the Paquito is just going to be able to get there. They can freeze this turtle, by the way. And then guess what? Ogwen, after this, can just pour it in bottom lane, use shortcut for the Paquito. Oh, all right, never mind. Flap is here. Oh,
he's here. He's just hanging out. All right, how's it doing here, guys? We all good? Oh, he's actually, because of the wave that he was able to manage here, Edward had to go back. It could be 5. It is 5 for Falcons AP Brand up top.
And they might even just abuse the movement speed bonus coming in from the river after the turtle.
Yeah.
Well, looks like they're not going to fight for that instead. Flap DZ will be in time for his wave, just losing just a bit. Entropy used up.
Oh, good dodge there. Actually, no, that wouldn't have.
Save the Zarya again.
Better save than sorry.
But that's like the ultimate expended though.
Yeah.
My Oheb, he can't even push the tower.
Things are still looking hard here for Blacklist, and now Super Marco in trouble.
Okay, in a really bad spot here. Look at the aggression of Sensui already forcing the flicker out of the Beatrix as Oheb is able to push up top. Edward in a difficult position right now. Is he going to be able to get away? Yes, he does. But the tower, no! Flap TZ with the flicker, with the punch, knocking out Edward.
All right, he could have just flickered second skill, but for style points, he used second skill first before flicker. Style.
Was it even the second, like, was it the jab flicker? It almost felt like he went for the flicker left hand. It's like the worst combo possible, but it was perfect. That was MMA, man. That was a lot of mixing and a lot of martial arts.
Oh my goodness.
Off-cam kill and Oheb too.
Oh, the win condition has just been taken down.
Not great for Blacklist International as Falcons AP Bren. If earlier we mentioned game 1 was macro, game 2 was micro, this is both now.
Because now we have the chip. Then you have heroes like Novatrix that requires micro abilities to hit their shots.
Okay. Oh, Ogun saw Sensui, so they're not going to be committing it.
Ouch.
That's a lot of skill shots. And
Haji,
now,
flicker forward. What a play there by the captain of Blacklist International, but Super Marco able to get taken down there by Blacklist. A little bit of a bad positioning there by Super Marco as Blacklist has found reprieve, taking down the gold laner of FCAP.
that's pretty huge.
It
Super
is.
Marco rarely dies, and this is one of his first
right.
deaths ever.
Oh, Flap Teasy finds Oheb though yet again. Flaquito showing why he has the finals MVP skin for M5.
Oh my
And just
goodness.
like that, Marco is back in the map.
Yeah, 0-3-0 on Natan. And you're right, this is the first time Marco has died in 20 games according to Renmar.
Yeah, it wasn't a streak.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a streak.
It's just a record of it's 20 games that were
Still, though.
where Falcons won. Yeah, still,
yeah.
and he didn't die.
And
It is a big deal that he died.
It is a big deal, you know. The positioning coming in from Super Marco's always been clean, but he was caught flickerless, and now Haji might just pay the price, but looks like they're not going to go for it. Astral Echo lands in.
Yikes!
He doesn't want beef
What?
for today. He wants something else. Maybe he wants chicken.
And who knows, you know? For FCAP, they're just taking what they want.
Yeah, everything going away from the side of Blacklist International as Falcons AP Bren with their supremacy of macro and micro together. They're trying to hold on to
the
this
hits.
middle tower, but it falls.
They were trying to pick it up, but again, Falcons AP Brand just get the towers and they get out. They just hate towers so much.
Yeah.
All right, let's say this goes towards 15 minutes in or 16 minutes in. Blacklist International late game. Can they actually take down FCAP during this point in time?
Yeah, because again, Natan is a walking win condition. But the next worry for Blacklist International, it's not even about the team fight. It's not even about like the Lord dances. You know what it is? The freaking Nova tricks.
That's true.
You hit those two, somebody dies on the side of Blacklist International.
And especially towards the late game, those star shatters just hurt like a truck. And looking at the real-time head-to-head here for XP laners, there is somewhat of a big difference in terms of damage dealt.
Well, yeah.
7K to be exact.
We've seen Flap Teasy get those 3 kills already. So, and it is the nature of the Paquito. They just really out damage a lot of the EXP lane heroes.
Chip is looking at bottom lane. There's 5 heroes here from the side of Blacklist International, but that is sort of like a free lord for Falcons AP Bren, I would say. So now they move towards the opposite side of the map. They have to cover that for Ogwin, and while Ogwin charges up the cooldown and maybe walks towards top, or just ports in. Yeah, there you go.
They're going to
there you
reset
go.
for the Lord.
Beacon.
And Ogwin is already providing vision. Astral
And-
Echo not yet used here for the side of Falcons AP Bren.
And Flapteasy is not forced to respond to whatever's happening towards that Lord, because like again, he has shortcuts.
And this is the beauty of a chip composition. It looks like Super Marco checking the bush with the rocket launcher.
Oh,
It looks
no.
like they're going to go for Ogwin instead.
That's not a fucking.
Not bad. Oh, final slash flicker, but Ogun able to flicker away. No knockback there with the missile expert.
Isn't that a weird attempt to go against a chip?
It quite was.
Haji?
Haji finds Haji. Look at the tenderizing the beef. Super Marco picks up the blade of the Heptases.
Ouch!
And that hurts. The damage coming out from the Novaria.
Shortcut
Shortcut
for
drop
who?
down, blocking them.
Yeah, just a portal. Put it right in front of their face.
Oh, random portal. Everybody's here already, but it's there if you want.
Yeah, it's scary because like if you see a portal in front of you, you might consider hitting it, but like 2 seconds after, 5 heroes are gonna be popping out that portal.
Yeah, if the barriers popped out of there, I would have been terrified.
And when you look at the portal, it's just so
Teleporting dinosaur,
menacing at
yeah.
that point. Even if you have like 4 people already hitting the Lord, you kind of think, huh, will there be someone popping out?
Yeah.
And when you ask that question, you hesitate for just a bit, and that's enough for Falcons AP Brand to secure these buffs, secure so much and steal away from Blacklist International.
All right, Blacklist International, right now you're locked inside your base. There's no way you could step out, especially with Ogwin and Flap just guarding these portals and also controlling both side lanes. Kyle TZ currently lives in mid lane.
And the rest of Falcons AP Brent flying around the corners of the base of Blacklist International. Nothing to do with your Blacklist. You have to defend, and you have to dodge. Oh, Jesus.
That was one snipe. Imagine if the Star Shutter hit.
Yeah. Oh, Edward with the final slash. Ogun in a really bad spot. He doesn't have the flicker available for him. 20 seconds. That's a good pick off there for Blacklist International.
Edward finding another good play. Edward has been, I would say, the hope of Blacklist International since last game.
All right, that was quite funny because like you saw the despair from Oakman. He was trying his best to walk out. He was like, "Wait, where's my exit?"
Yeah, it's like, All
right,
Where I go? I can't flicker.
Right. I'll just die.
Yeah, I guess I'm gone.
Yeah, but still, just a 7K gold
Oheb?
lead here on this. Oheb. Oh, no!
Flapteasy the damage. Here comes the Nova combo. Nothing's going to land. Flapteasy gets taken down. Falcons AP Brand getting a little bit sloppy as Blacklist International are surprising FCAP.
Yeah, that's two crucial pickoffs for the last minute or so. And that essentially trims the gold lead from 8 to 5.
Yeah, that was another run though. Burned by UA. Imagine just the sheer presence of the Paquito. One hero is able to force out the NetherRealm on the side of Blacklist International.
I mean, man, look at him. Hunter Strike, Sea Halberd, Malefic Roar. Yeah, that is going to force out the NetherRealm.
Yeah, you're worthy.
Those are items to bring opponents to the NetherRealm.
But the point is, like, next time they're fighting, it's around Lord. It's 5v5.
Yeah. That's going to be really scary if you're Blacklist International. Unless, of course, we're talking about the late game. Mainly when Oheb has already scaled up.
Yeah.
I feel like Blacklist International, they got to do everything in their power to slow this game down.
Yeah, matter of fact, it's not actually 5v5. It's 5v4 with a parenthesis, asterisk +1.
That's a lot of math.
That's a lot of math.
That sounded like calculus to me. I like that.
I did not understand anything. Sorry. I'm a literature major, if you're asking. Really didn't study a lot of math. So hopefully,
I'll do the math for you, don't worry.
We're going to see
analyst.
a lot of numbers, not a lot of numbers rather here in our next Lord fight, mainly because this is going to be a Luminous Lord and everything is seen by that Astral Echo. 4 members, or 3 to be exact. Bang!
Oh my goodness. Takes Edward down to 40% health.
Dude, at this point, Pagon's AP Brent is just playing firing range.
Yeah. Look at Paquito. Flapteasy forcing the bottom lane. Showing himself there. 4v4 here, but this can quickly become a 5v4. Ogwen sees out Sensui. We're waiting for the shortcut from the side of Falcons AP Bren.
Here comes the portal.
Falcons International. Here comes the portal. They push back. Forces Falcons AP Bren to reset.
To be fair, bad portal though. Like it was in front of five people.
Easily bursted down as well, which means Flaquito has to find his way manually, or maybe just jab his way back to the Lord area, in which case he is already doing.
Marco hits you with not the damage that he wants to deal, but Paquito just continuing to force it.
And that's one inhibitor turret down.
Oh, Blacklist International though. Still, they can't get their Arlot here quick enough. They're going to be going forward to Sui. Finds Galtizi, but the Astral Echo stops the members of Blacklist International from committing because Oakwood is ganking behind. Haji going in, trying to go after Super Marco, but Super Marco is able to flicker away. Already using the NetherRealm by the Faramis. Galtizi, though, gets forced down. This could be massive for Blacklist International. Flapteasy's trying to find the angle. Here comes the snipe coming in from that Beatrix. It's not going to be able to land. Flapteazy in a bad position there. Flapteazy brought low, but Oheb gets taken out by the Captain. Edward brought really low as well. Ogwen going forward, forward. Edward is down. What looked like a turnaround turns into a double kill for the chip.
It's like a turnaround after a turnaround after a turnaround, but FCAP finds the better turnaround out of all those turnarounds.
Oh, is this it?
Is this it? 3 down. Only Yue and Sensui. They have good wave clear. Still a minion wave in the bottom. Super Marco, Ogwen, and Few back off.
Man, they were taking it out.
It looked good for Blacklist International. The jump from Haji, but hold that thought. Sensui's getting bursted down.
He's taking a lot of damage. The snipe from the Matrix. Another one not gonna land, but that's 4 down and a Lord for FCAP.
A lot of bodies here for Blacklist International, and FCAP might just get this Lord for free. Yes, that is confirmed. The 3rd Lord of the game goes to the hands of Falcons AP Brand.
The attempt was decent from Blacklist International. Haji tried forcing a lot of things from the side of Super Marco, but they were also forced to expend the NetherRealm just to save some heroes in the front lines. But Falcons AP Brand, they had the chase, they had the damage. Even though Blacklist International has done a ton, it wasn't really enough because at that point, there was no longer the entropy.
Yeah, man, look at this. Oheb already completing his items. Gotta say, Blacklist has the chance to defend this against AP Brand.
Astral Echo and a snipe as well. Yue brought down really low. And the siege of Falcons AP brand has started as the Lord marches down. The OHEB gets bursted down. No more gold laner damage for Blacklist International.
Things are not looking great. The wave clear is gone for Blacklist International as the Lord marches in and down mid lane. Sensui tries to cut it early. He finds Marco.
They're going after the gold laner of Falcons AP brand to stop this. Sensui, Nether Realm, he eats it up so he can survive.
Oh!
Look at the damage. Super Marco free hitting. Edward going in. Is he going to be able to take down Super Marco? No, it's not. That's 3. That's 4. US back, trying to defend, but with 5 members of Falcons AP Bren, plus the Lord, plus the minions, the Falcons will soar into the next round, into the upper bracket finals by sweeping Blacklist International.
A dominating performance for Falcons AP Bren as their fans celebrate.
That's a callback to M5. But it is also one step away from MSC for Falcons AP Bren. The macro. This team is built different.
The future is bright for Falcons AP Bren, but the story is not yet finished for Blacklist International. After their grueling run in the play-ins yesterday, they bought themselves a ticket to survive one defeat. But after this defeat in front of the world champions, they cannot afford one more.
Falcons AP Bren, they have soared to a new height that I am not sure if anyone else in MPL Philippines has reached that. We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not tomorrow even.
Yeah, we'll find out 2 days after. They bought themselves one day.
Yeah.
And these teams, they don't need the extra games to boot up. The moment that they're locked in, they know for a fact that they could play this certain level of Mlbb. In which case, if I'm an international viewer, if I'm from another region, I think about Falcons AP Bren, I think about the final boss of Mlbb.
All right, actually, never mind. They do play it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Second series.
I was like, wait, we have 6 days? Now we
Yeah,
have 5.
that's
All
right,
right.
that's right.
Have 5, man.
Blacklist International, a valiant effort, but there's no shame in losing to a team that's just clearly top of the cream of the crop of the world.
That is just a very, very dominating series coming in from Falcons AP Bren. And now we're going to send you over to our host, Mara Aquino, Hans Galleria. It's your time to shine.
Congratulations to Falcons AP Bren. Their first win as the Falcons. Congratulations.
Ogwen, I'd like to give the mic to you, Ogwen. Napansin namin na maganda na yung jersey nyo dati, mas gumanda pa ngayon. Okay, talk to us about the partnership with Falcons and paano sila nakatulong in terms of your preparations para sa dumarating na playoffs or your debut today.
Patingin ko si Coach Daki po magsasagot dyan.
Coach Taki, ikaw daw eh. How did the partnership with the Falcons help in the preparation para dito sa playoffs natin?
Gumanda yung kulay nung namin. Ganda na nung kulay.
I see it. There's a shade of green. And yung kulay parang green light din para sa kanila to get the win.
Chilimansi.
Oo nga, parang sobrang motivated nyo. Ang ganda ng performance nyo. Actually, this one is for Flap TZ. Flap, nung regular season, you said you wanted to face Blacklist International. You wanted them to survive the play-ins and go head-to-head with them in the playoffs. You got what you wish. Now, is this the result you were expecting? Did you, from the very beginning, have in mind that you wanted to sweep them?
Ano po, gusto lang namin sila makatapat tas mabigyan ng magandang laban. Pero hindi ko in-expect na ma-sweep namin sila.
That was not expected at all.
Opo.
Great performance. I think kasi Falcons. Yung name Falcons talagang na-boost. Na-boost sila doon.
There's always something about that. And speaking of which, Few, this is going, or yung susunod nyong laban will be a chance for you to get to MSC 2024 as the first spot and also the grand finals. For AP Bren or for Falcons AP Bren, yun na lang yung titulo na hindi nyo pa naiuuwi. So, how will we or what will we expect from Falcons AP Bren sa darating yung laro kontra sa Liquid Echo?
Ayun, focus pa rin kami tulad ng ginawa namin preparation ngayon sa Blacklist. Kasi kita naman na na ang ganda ng performance ng Blacklist ng day 1 eh. So paghahandaan din namin talaga yung Team Liquid kasi nga na 3-0 rin nila yung RSG na malakas din na team. So ayun, focus pa rin kami sa sa goal na makapag-qualify muna ng MSC.
And you've been so focused because you know what? You are the MVP for Game 3. Shoutout mo naman yung mga fans kasi I don't know if you guys have heard, they've been screaming, cheering every single game that you guys are winning. So what do you want to say to everybody who's supporting you?
Salamat sa lahat ng fans na nanonood dito sa South Mall, yung mga nagpunta pa, lalo na yung mga galing pa ng North, sobrang layo. Tapos sa buong family ko na nanonood nandyan, salamat din sa pagsuporta sa akin palagi.
May shoutout ka rin, di ba?
Shoutout din sa family kong nanonood dito. Tsaka sa family ni Kyle TZ, tapos sa girlfriend ko. Mahal na mahal ko kayo.
Congratulations! It's a great start to the playoffs. You may now take your bow and take your walk of victory. Falcons AP Bren showing everybody that they're serious and in playoffs mode.
And then they turned out to be unserious when they went back. But the form is still intact. And, you know, what they say, champions still having a heart of a champion, especially in this season.
AP Bren was amazing in this series, and we're gonna break that down with our analyst, Butters. Awesome.
Hello. Ayan! Ayun. What a way to end the series para dito sa Falcons, AP Bren versus Blacklist International. Although it was a 3-0, nakita natin yung effort that it took for Falcons AP Bren kung paano nila inaral yung mga strategies na ginagamit dito ng side ng Blacklist International. Definitely to end etong streak na ginawa bigla-bigla ng Blacklist International kahapon. Definitely, it is one for the books. At sa totoo lang, this has a lot to do with the chip. Grabe yung pag-utilize nila ng chip doon. Pero before we head to that discussion, let's give the proper, sabihin na natin, regard sa ating MVP. It's none other than Few. Nakita natin kung paano yung pagkakagamit sa kanila. Nakita natin yung sinasabi na ng ating mga casters kanina, Few Vision Overload. Yun na po ang pinaka nangyari kanina. Lahat po ng pwedeng puntahan ng mga miyembro dito ng side ng Blacklist International is covered at mas nagiging kampante at mas nagiging confident si Chip or si Ogwen na kumuha ng spots para sa kanyang ultimate. And as we can see right now, yung mga early fights natin ay nakikita natin, nahuhuli din naman yung mga members dito ng Falcons AP Bren. But at the same time, yung mga huli na yon ay hindi rin gaano nagtagal. Kung aalalahanin, yung Astral Echo, nakikita natin na ginagamit yan, the Novatrix Duo, may mga times na bigla-bigla na lang tumatama yung Star Shatter at yung sniper dito ng ating Beatrix. Tapos bigla-bigla na lang natin nakikita, nawawala na yung mga miyembro dito ng side ng Blacklist International. And definitely, for the draft, ay kailangan din natin bigyan ng pansin to. Kasi kung titignan, meron kang Baksha, meron kang Minotaur, meron kang Faramis, at meron kang Arlot. But then again, you really have to look at it this way. Sino ang main damage dealer para sa side ng Blacklist International? Siyempre, si Oheb yung magiging main damage dealer nila. Kaya naman hindi na nagdalawang isip ang mga miyembro dito ng side ng Falcons AP Bren na kumuha ng Pakito. Kasi it only takes a Pakito para mag-take down ng isang Nathan. Sa sobrang mobile ng isang Pakito, kahit yung entropy, kahit meron pa siyang flicker, madaling abutin ang isang Nathan. And looking at the things na pwede natin makita dito, quantum charge, meron pa siyang agility dito, talagang movement speed kung movement speed, Festival of Blood. And there were times na akala natin masasalba bigla-bigla si Oheb. Pero dahil nga na sobrang bilis ng damage output, merong si Halberd, merong Malefic Roar, merong Hunter Strike. It only takes one full combo para talagang makita natin na tumutumba na lang bigla dito si Oheb. Oheb did a perfect job dito sa kanyang itemization. Meron na siyang Wind of Nature. Ito na yung kailangan niya para mag-survive. Pero kung tutuusin, nung mga bandang dulo na hindi na siya pinapansin ni Flap TZ, ang pumapansin na sa kanya is yung Beatrix at yung Novaria. In terms of the best wingman, the carry, the rich guy, it's none other than Super Marco. Isipin mo, ang taas ng damage dealt mo, ikaw pa yung best wingman, ang tibay mo. Tingnan mo naman yung mga pinagagawa niya dito. Nagsama-sama yung mga stat line na yan na hindi dapat nagsama kasi nga napakataas ng damage mo. Pero then again, you really have to look at it this way. Meron din kayo siyang karelyebo dito, which is if you on that Novaria at silang dalawa ay naghahati doon sa mga kill. In terms of damage taken, Ogwen, 80k. 80k ang total na nabawas dito kay Ogwen. Pero dahil nga naman sa mabilis dito at mabilis na panggugulat ng mga members ng FCAP, ay talaga namang masasabi natin na nasasalba siya. Kahit sabihin natin na parami si Yue dito, ay yung mga extended team fights ay pumapabor pa rin sa kanila. Guys, this is a masterclass para sa side ng FCAP. And definitely, kailangan ng magbantay ng Team Liquid Echo bukas or sa next na laban nila na mangyayari. And sa totoo lang, it definitely has to be, alam mo yon, you really have to look at the strategies na ginamit nila ngayon. And I feel like hindi pa to yung lalim ng pwedeng ilabas ng Falcons AP Bren para dito sa laban na ito or sa playoffs na ito. Guys, pinapaalala lang din namin sa inyo na maging parte ng kasaysayan at makiisa sa selebrasyon ng Filipino values, talent at sportsmanship. Tunghayan ang MPLPH Alamat Award sa May 25 at 4 p.m. kung saan papangalan ang mga icon na bumubuo sa Mlbb PH esports scene. Grabe, ang dami talaga natin nakita. Nakita naman natin yung mga graphics natin kanina, yung mga alamat, anatomy ng mga alamat. Kaya naman, ang dami ng mga taong nagtaguyod talaga ng Mlbb dito. And we're not stopping there. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo dito. Guys, kailangan natin ipasa to sa ating mga hosts, si Mara at si Hans Galleria. Guys, kayo na muna.
Our top final four teams have proceeded to treat us with displays of dominance to end the second day of the playoffs.
The Cavalry trampled against the Raiders via a sweep. It is also the same fate that the Bees applied to the Codebreakers.
Now tomorrow, we'll finally get to determine who will represent the Philippines in the upcoming MSC 2024. Will it be Falcons AP brand or will it be Liquid Echo?
Mara, yan ang ating aalamin. Kaya sama-sama tayo ulit bukas dito lang sa Champions Arena.
Muli, ako po si Mara Aquino.
My name is Hans Galleria.
Nagpapaalalang, magkakaiba man ang ating pinagdadaanan, sama-sama pa rin tayo sa laban. Para sa tagumpay. Keep it good vibes, everybody.
And see you tomorrow.